Hey, welcome back to the channel. I've got three random superpowers figures here for us to take a look at. Some new, some old. Over here, we've got our Lord Superman. We've got our opposites attract Wally West version of the Flash. And then we've got Metamorpho, the Elemental Man, or the Element Man, I should say, which is very cool. I was glad they added this figure in, especially since he is going to be in the new Superman movie. So very cool to have him in the collection. We'll start with him. Let's look at the bio here. It says Metamorpho is able to transform his body into any combination of the chemical elements and can shape those elements into virtually any form he can conceive. All right, so he's like a clay face or or a Sandman or any of those type shape shifting type of characters. And what was the Hulk's dad's name in that 2004 Hulk movie? I can't remember, but it's played by Nick Nolte. Someone tell me in the comments. We're gonna get this guy out of the package. We're not gonna take too much time. I've been trying to double up and triple up on these figures instead of just doing one video per figure. I like this one. This is obviously an all new sculpt, very wide body on him. You've got that cool textured version of his suit, I guess you would call it here. I like that. Then you got the rocky leg. Very cool. That's actually this might be one of my favorites so far. Just because it's so different. Get the bend at the knee. This one feels a lot sturdier than some of the other figures. Feels like a harder plastic. There was a few that just man, they just felt gummy. They were so soft. Did not feel like they were high quality action figures. This is actually pretty decent. I dig it. Stands pretty good. Pretty solid figure. That's a win. We'll put him off to the side, and let's go ahead and jump to our Wally West Flash. Now, I didn't get the first wave version or second wave version of the Flash, and so I don't. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be uh, uh, Barry Allen or not. I do know that this one actually says his name is Wally West. He is the fastest man alive. From Kid Flash to the Flash, Wally has lived one of the strangest lives of any speedster, traversing multiple planes of existence just to find his way back home. Very cool. I like this suit. This is a darker red with the richer gold look to it. That first Flash figure that came out looked a little too close to our vintage figure, which I do have. I never picked it up, but I'm glad I got this one to have that variation. So let's get him out. Ooh. All right, so what I was just saying about Metamorpho, this one is gummy. So I don't know if it's a something with the issue with the whatever plant is making them. And let me see. Back of the package. Does it tell me where it's made? Yeah, opposites attract Flash, by the way. Made in China. So, I mean, who knows how many plants in China they have making these? But yeah, I mean, it feels nice, but then when you get to the legs are just really, really soft. But wow, that tempo was beautiful on there. They did a good job on that. I really like the look of this figure. I like that the eyes are whited out. That's very cool. Will he stand okay? Yes, he will. Now we got our Lord Superman, and let's look at his bio. The Superman at Earth 50 leads the Justice Lords, a Justice League from an alternate universe where they enforce law and order through any means necessary. Ooh, bad guy Superman. I dig that. Very cool costume. It's very sleek. Always liked Superman with the black suit. And with this one, he has a white cape, which is pretty cool. Why they have this? All right. I do like the look of this. It's kind of got that. It's like Kingdom Come, the Kingdom Come Superman with the graying older Superman. Kind of got that chiseled. I've seen some shit kind of look about him. I dig it. I dig the way the emblem is on the chest. The overall color scheme is fantastic. Uh, I'm not real familiar with the comic version of this guy, so this might make me want to go and read the comics. Very cool. I dig the look and getting a white cape. Like I was saying in a previous video, that's another good thing about these is we're getting all these different variations of the cape. So if you've got some of the vintage figures and you need capes for them, if you want to steal them off from some of these more recent figures, no one's going to say anything about it. No one's going to. All right, so this is a pretty cool little grouping of figures. Very different aspects. Let's see, what's the word I want to say? From very different story arcs. I just dig it. I like that they don't really look like they're all in the same toy line or from the same comic book series, and that's pretty good. I really, man, I really appreciate what McFarlane has done with this line over the last couple of years. It's come such a long way. Even reusing all the parts, I get that. I'm totally fine with that as a Master Universe fan. That's something you accept day one is they're going to reuse the hell out of all these parts. So McFarlane's doing that here as he's always done, even with the multiverse figures. But here it's just sometimes a little more noticeable since you don't get all the articulation and elaborate costumes and all that stuff. So yeah, I really like it. Let's look at bring in. I got that first wave Superman. Just wanted to compare the bodies. Definitely the same head. Yeah, I think it is the same body. Yeah, it is. So good on them. They got another use out of this Superman, which honestly I wasn't not really a big fan of that Superman, but that they got another use out of it and gave us something cool like this. Good on them. So hey, have you picked up any of these figures yet? Do you have a favorite? Sound off in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on it. As always, appreciate you guys sticking around and watching another video. I'll be back again soon. Have a great day.